Hey everybody, it's Steve, and we have arrived at the final episode of the Hermit Crab Challenge. Last video, started laying out a bunch of parks and whatnot, just to get space for people to play in the colony. We're pretty much out of living space, too. No, we have one homeless colonist right now, 4 vacant residential slots, and intentionally done to not have any kids in domes, because I wanted the kids to actually have space in the school spire, space in the school proper. It's actually benefiting us pretty well, because it looks like we have a 1,200 genius colonists being researched. Remember, 1,200 divided by 150, 120 divided by... We have some. I guess it's like 6? Yeah, 6 sounds right. Genius colonists. I need to put a scrubber down here next to this dude, just to make him happy. Give me a happy little scrubber. Alright, cloud seeding is done, which means we get a little bit of rainfall. Let's turn on bright screen. Got a lot of... red, yellow, a lot of green up here on the map too. Still have not gotten the rare metals refinery. That'd be something I really want to get my hands on. Also, really wanted to get my hands on the... we're going to solve that here in a second. Really want to get my hands on the Mega Mall achievement, or the Mega Mall building. But I'm pivoting. I'm doing service bots right now so I can get folks working in the factories. I've got a lot of service structures that are being used that have people in them, and I need those. I need service bots in them. I need that to be ready up for everyone. All right, service bots is done. We're back on global support. I'm going to push through global support. Hopefully, keyword there, I get, let's do this actually, all shifts, all service bots, all service bots, 1 Marsquake. Do that, open that up, open service bots. Oops, a lot of colonists I clicked on there. Service bot it. Do that, service bot it. Service bot. Wow, that was loud. Service bots upgrade being done. Open that up, service bot it. See, vegetation done. We're at 70% now. Let's see. Any other service buildings I need to upgrade? I don't think so. There, I got them all. I guarantee you, I have missed one. That's totally fine. Now, hopefully, as these buildings get service botted, now they're running at a good building performance is 100. I can get colonists now. Yeah, here we go. We're starting to see colonists now unemployed and looking for work. The big thing is I wanted to get colonists out of these structures and into the factories where they need to be working. No schedule. Wow, I actually built all 100 drones that I'd scheduled up. Let's run up here to the plateau. I'm going to drop a rocket down up here for the seed veg mission. Let's see if there's anything else I can do right now. Nope. Oh, well. Project Morpheus. How you going up there, buddy? All right, we've gotten a few. I've got 3 celebrities apparently gifted that. We have 1 empath from that. Oh, just got a nerd. We've got 1 person given sexy, and I don't have a gym here, do I? No, I don't have a gym. And open gym just becomes fit. Yeah, I don't even have that. So let's actually go ahead. I'll pop an open gym down there, and I think what I need more than anything right now is probably going to be machine parts. There's about 1.4 thousand machine parts. My Hawking Institutes are Hawkinsing. Not a word. But I really just want to get that... Oh, mobile mine's offline. What'd you do this time? You seem to be okay, my friend. Let's add another drone here. I want around 40 on this. But think about how far this series came in the last months. Is that how long it's been? We started off right over here. Making sure that this real underground deposit was going to be available to me. I even had this set up for an underground metals extractor. Never built the damn thing because I was trying to make sure I had some good... I was going to be able to harvest metals from all over the map, but the rare metals obviously was going to be a little bit harder to do. And they kind of moved our way over this way. Got the medium dome right about nya, the mega dome right about nya, and then of course the capital city right here. I do think if I did this again, and very unlikely that I'm going to do this again, I'll say it right now, I would probably actually set up Below and Beyond and work on having an underground setup where I just had 1 dome in the underground. But I think the only way I'd be able to, or willing to do that, would be if I had the Jumbo Cave, which is one of my least favorite. Well, it's not my favorite, did we get another vista over here? Got a research site. Damn, it's just out of range. It's one of my least favorite underground wonders. Like, the ancient artifact is awesome, for obvious reasons. Are you seriously just... How are you... Are you just getting... You're not getting dedusted? Oh well. That's probably the one I'd want, but it's just not my favorite. The Ancient Artifact is like super duper awesome. Cave of Wonders is actually the worst one. And Bottomless Pit, it kind of works, but with the Omega Unlocks All mod that I have active for this gameplay, it's kind of useless to me. I actually need to get another food storage built up because this one's full. And let's see how fast I can fill this bad boy up. Put this one right here. It's gonna be happy little food storage. Put it right there because it's near 2 scrubbers. Once this is built, we have 1,800 food available here. This sucker's gonna get swarmed very quickly. Boom. And drones are kind of going that way. We'll see how fast this one fills up. That's gonna be kind of my experiment for the video. We do have some unemployment. That's good. And I think the unemployment is gonna put us into the... Yeah, we're gonna go machine parts. We're gonna do two overnight shifts at the machine parts factory. That will, there we go. Works kind of good in my favor. I'm doing food. Yep, food for pretty much everything I need right now. And do I want to put down some extra landing pads somewhere, just for trade purposes? I think a couple more over here would be the worst idea. I mean, we're just doing trade now because we've got everything done. Okay. Where do I want to put this guy? Maybe 2 between them. I'm not really going for symmetry here. It's just more just having them out there available. We've got all the materials we need right here, and I could probably trade food for metal, food for concrete. Definitely be doing food for metal, though. Food for metals. See if anybody nibbles on this idea. And again, this is a ton of food available, so I'm okay feeding Mars with this. India's giving me a decent trade. Not a great trade, mind you. Now we'll do food for, I guess, concrete. I could use... I've got 5,000 concrete. I could probably bear to have a little bit more, you know? Anybody wants this one? India will take that one. Groovy. Alright, so we're going to get a bunch of rockets coming down here pretty routinely, I think, to get that going. We're full on people. We just had a vacant resident slot, so we could probably just birth a kid right away and get them going. Wow, the school is actually thinning out. So we'll turn this school off and just put everybody into the school spire for right now. Turn off the overnight shift. We did lose a genius. So it's kind of the downside when you're in this super late stage of games. Once you fill everybody up, you can't really do much. Like, everybody's going to get old, probably around the same time. They're going to die around the same time. And then I might, this is a distinct possibility, I might run into an issue where I need to get... where I actually have to bring in more colonists. I don't think that's going to be the case here. Because once I start seeing this number drop off, and I see, like, the number of seniors start to jump up a little bit, you know, once they get into, like, the... Most of those middle-aged folks jump into the senior category and I start running close to 200 seniors, I'll probably open up births again. If they die, cool. I'm definitely not going to do Project Phoenix, mind you. You're full... Okay, you're just needing waste rock moving off. That's it. Okay. Waste rock. Can't dump it there. Let's put you right there. You can be a happy little dumping site. And note the drones just swarming it right now. Oh, they're grabbing it from over here. Whoops. Oh well. Right, that was just for the lake vaporator. Alright, that should solve that problem for a moment. India's offering me a trade. Let's take it. I'm just going to start trading off all my food. I don't need it. But... Okay. Got some unemployment popping up. Those guys are already working all hours. Nice. I could open up a TV studio workshop. It does take electronics. No, sorry. It takes electronics and concrete technically to operate. But at the same time, I can generate funding for that, and I can turn around and make that outsourcing happen. Next Global Sports can be done here momentarily. But also, I'm generating 24,000 research per day. Go ahead and do another one of these. So up to 25,000 research per soul. And that's just with 3 Hawking Institutes and all these buildings and whatnots. And, you know, the research buildings are doing a lot of the heavy lifting there. Excess power, obviously doing a lot of heavy lifting there. I could put more power production down. I could probably start slapping down georeactors all over the place if I want to. I might do that, actually. just to give me a little bit extra to work with. I could probably put one up here or something. Yeah, I think another georeactor wouldn't go too bad up here. You. Okay. I'm going to put you right there. We'll pipe it out to there. It's going to take a bunch of materials, mainly polymers, which, hey, good thing I'm trading for that stuff, huh? Any missions I can go on right now? Let's actually see if we can do some trades. Metals for concrete. Don't really want that. I kind of want to do other stuff at the moment. 50 what? Okay. Concrete for machine parts? Done. And you, let's take a look at Spacey. See what we got over here. Anything to trade? Food for concrete. What the hell? Let's do it. And I do have food. I don't have food up here, so let's go ahead and allow food to be deposited up here. And we'll make sure we get this filled up pretty quick. It is actually in a bad spot because I am not allowing food up here at the moment. Complete. Temple Spire. Nope, that's Kona's. Don't need it. Church of the New Ark. That's definitely one I did not want. It was like the least helpful one I could get my hands on. I kind of just want to research stuff just to like burn through it and get a little bit of extra cash from it. That big way to get cash. Don't think I need that one, but I could totally use it. I'm gonna grab some of these low ones. There's a geoscape dome. Obviously don't need that. Don't need that. Could help with that. Oh, Home Collective. Let's actually grab Home Collective real quick. That's a slight pivot. That'll actually increase the comfort of all the structures. That's a good one. Alright, and we'll go ahead and open up a late... Actually, wait, am I already doing that? Yeah, I've already got a TV studio workshop. How do I have unemployed people? That's vacant job slots. El Turbo. Alright. I mentioned in the last video that I was talking about doing Surviving the Aftermath. There is a big sale going on in the Steam store at the beginning of March 2025. I don't know when you're watching this. Maybe watching it on the date of release. Maybe watching it months, years down the line. But I am thinking about maybe grabbing a couple of games that are on my radar and just trying them out. Do what I did with... These are a few where I did that. Where I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to try this game out. Play it for an hour, tell you what I think about it. There's a couple of games like that on my radar, and that might be something I do, is just pick up a couple of those titles. Almost got this georeactor built. That's going to kick up our power, our excess research by, I'm going to guess, 500. Hey, we got a seed veg. I have no rockets available, though. All of my rockets are doing trade missions. So once one of these guys cuts off the... take this up to 50. We actually need quite a bit of materials over here for this. 55. You're going to see a bunch of shuttles swarming this way, I hope. There we go. Yeah, I just need to get this loaded up. Once one of the... Nothing, anything over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was something up here this time that popped up. Oh, wait, no, it was this vista way down here. Can you guys... Let's put some more stuff over here. Because remember, this is a boost on research that I don't have near this. Research and I would totally utilize. Home Collective. Increase the service comfort of all buildings by 10. So that's going to take me this, and it's going to do that. The service comfort on this one is 55. This one is 95. Once this gets upgraded, it's going to kick up to 105. Yay. And also retirement homes. Let's make them happy too. Okay. Alright. Schools are doing good. Let's actually do... I'm going to do nerd. I'm going to switch that over from religious to nerd. There we go. India's offering a trade. I'll take it. Again, I'm just taking every trade I've got right now to counter, I guess, this. New georeactor's up. It did kick it up by about 600 for this georeactor. Spacewise offering this. We got some fresh rainfall. I didn't do this. It did it on its own, mind you. That's going to kick up the soil quality even more. And note, I'm only at 70%, so we're not going to get all the way there this video. And now it's just a matter of waiting for the bloody global support to go. So I think I'm just going to have to continue on without it. What to do? I mean, I've built everything up. I don't want to build any more housing. I truly, truly don't. And if I did, I'd probably put like here, 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 here. You know what? It's my gameplay. Why the hell not? Let's put 2 more apartment complexes down, and then I'm going to... This will allow more kids to be born, which will also fill up the school spire for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to have the ability to put down some extra folks. This also means I'm going to probably need a lot more mega malls. I'm probably going to need like 7 or 8 mega malls to keep folks happy. We've got the TV studio workshops. I can demo some of them and put down some mega malls. Note, I don't need a lot of colonists right now. I could probably turn one of these guys off. I'm totally honest. Let's do it. I just don't need it. I can just fill in elsewhere on structures. That's done. Cool. Let's go ahead and home collective view if you haven't done so already. So now we're at 65 comfort. 46 vacant residential slots. It's starting to go down already. Yep, we got kids being born. Boom. Love it. Open up the shift on the school spire to keep kids going 25/7. Nice. Nice. Rocket is leave. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of rockets heading out right now. So gotta grab these all as soon as they pop up because I don't want to have to wait a day and a half for these. So we got India bringing 20 metals down. And you could totally switch these over and do some covert ops out of these. Don't think I'm gonna do that though. Oh, another Marsquake. Oh, damn it! That one got cut off by the concrete trade. But again, I've got enough food. Might as well use it. Put it to use. At this late stage of the game, there's no reason to have this much food. You're not going to get some super duper famine unless you get like a meteor strike right here. But then I have questions on how the hell a meteor got through. Yeah, I'm totally going to MDS this now, actually, because I'm that paranoid about it. Oh, I got one there already. Do I already have? Oh, I already have a bunch of MDSs down. Ha 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 ha. Not like I didn't know that. Whoops. Ah, well. I'm good having the extra protection there. It's just for that safety's sake of keeping these colonists from getting whacked by some crazy-ass fallen rock. We do have some unemployment again. I'm going to go actually for the electronics factory now, just to utilize this. Remember, my machine parts, use these guys, and I'm trying to get those numbers back up. I got some serious rookie numbers going on right now. How are we doing over here? You got 50 drones, mainly just pulling stuff off this farm. Look at that. At the beginning, when I built that last fruit storage, I had 1,700. I'm still at 1,300, mind you. I've got plenty of space for it. I've already put 1,100 here. Fuel is filling up there. Somebody's leaving. It's gonna be this one, I think. Yep. Would love to fill this up. Cloud seeding's available. Helpful. Again, not doing anything until these missions end. Actually, I'm going to turn off this trade pad. I'm going to go do a couple of these things real quick. Just be right back. Alright, take this one. Once this guy leaves, switch him. I'm going to build a rocket right here. Let's build this guy up real quick. He's going to take metals, unfortunately, machine parts, and metals, machine parts, and electronics. I've got it all. So, note, being delivered pretty damn quick. Brazil's offering polymers. I'll take it. We got that one already coming in. Groovy. 4 days left on this global support. Even with my outsourcing. Damn! Alright. We're just waiting on metals here, guys. We have the metals. We have the technology. Oh, here they come. Right, artificial muscles. Doubles up on it. That's another reason that I like the ancient artifact in the underground. That's why it's my favorite in the underground. Is that you can utilize it for... If you combine it with the artificial muscles, your drones can carry 3 resources at a time. That's kind of hard to beat, is having those extra resources. And especially when you have a small colony, you don't have a lot of materials, or you have a lot of materials that need to be moved very quickly. You can just grab it all and go. Like, just load everything you need up. You can almost just take an RC commander and a hey, which this guy's still busted way the hell up here. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to recover that one. That whole section is just lost to me. Just take hey and an RC commander. You can do something like this, where these guys are just... You guys just want to move that stuff and put it somewhere? Deliver stuff, guys. Come on, that's what it's there for. Come on. We seriously doing this, guys? Am I seriously hand delivering materials right now? Grab the stuff. You think that the drones would have already done this, but no. I don't even know why, though. This is just me futzing around at this point while I'm waiting for the game to go. Okay, that one I missed, so I'll go ahead and reset it. But I'm very happy with how this series played out. I admit I was very nervous going in. Like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna play. Is this colony gonna survive? Are the people gonna be okay with this? Decent trade route opening up with Spacey for concrete. I think that's Ditmar. They're doing food? Or seriously, guys, I need food delivered here, please. Let's move it. Another thing just popped. Where is it? Hey, that's a good one. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Where is the button? Getting a research site here, giving a 20% boost to these guys. Note, it was like 1,800 a little bit ago. Now it's over 2,000, almost 2,300. So that just nudged this along just a little bit more. All right, see. This is filled up. I like it. Look at all these kids. All of them kids. And I'm going to open up this school again because I don't think I have... Yeah, because these two by themselves, that overfills this school spire. So I need to actually have the school open again as a backup for the spire. And you kind of feel bad for like, okay, cool, you have the magnet school, then you have like this little shrinky-dink school. Electronics factory malfunctioned. I was hoping to avoid you. Yep. Nova Planet. Enthusiast, fit, hippie, idiot. I got nothing on that one. Those jokes write themselves, so I'm just gonna leave her be. We are doing 18% there. 2 Soul 13. Oh, nice little stretch. I will let you know, Heart of the Swarm started doing that campaign on Tuesdays and Thursdays, depending on how I'm feeling and where my brain's going with the new series. Could shift to Monday, Wednesday. I kind of want to keep it on the Tuesday, Thursday where it is, but if I end up doing like a train game or just some like transit type game, those will go to Tuesdays and Thursdays just because I like doing for the alliteration of Transit Tuesday, Transit Thursday, and having games like that in its place. And StarCraft obviously could work on Saturdays and Sundays. I still have to find something to put there. It's more, I think it's partially an issue of just finding time to record. That's a big issue for me, is just having the time to record. 2 kids, they're growing up. My oldest is turning 4 soon. My youngest is almost 18 months old. I gotta chase them around the house quite a bit too. So if there's a choice between doing this, which I'm doing during my lunch break, by the way, as usual, or record or chase my kids around the house, I'm gonna chase my kids around the house. I think everybody would understand that. And I saw Provis. He posted a video with his son. He called him the Spare. I would never call my youngest the Spare, but I understand like the royalty aspect of the heir and the spare type thing. And him taking a break to take care of his kid. Totally get it. No complaints, no notes. I totally, wholeheartedly understand wanting to take time away to spend time with your kids. Back on the electronics factory now. I got a fuel refinery that's full up. Oh wow, we have definitely filled up. What do I have in here? Do I have... Wait, did I get that concrete plant yet? Concrete plant. Oh, it's waste liquefaction. Wasn't there a Russia building that did this? Concrete plant, here we go. Produces concrete and does not require a deposit. Does require fuel, though. And will dust nearby buildings. I think this is what I'm looking for. Holy. Okay, I read 30 for base production and thought there was 30. Oh my god, look at that dust radius. Good lord. Okay, so put one like here. That one's going to go there. Okay, that one can go to that. And it just needs fuel, mind you. So, as long as you space them out, it's totally fine. They take... And it just takes fuel and power. Yeah, fuel and power to produce concrete. Once these three are built, I'm absolutely going to amplify them. This guy's... He's dusted. He's fine. But also, predicted 30. It is produce waste rocks. That's interesting, too. I guess these guys in conjunction with... I don't know. I mean, these guys would work, I guess, in conjunction with, like, not a GHG factory, like a fuel refinery, this, and a carbonate processor. Would probably work pretty well in tandem to terraform, but at the same time, my brain is going to... Seriously, guys, we can't get that last... Oh, we can't get that last 2 food on board. Let's go. What are we waiting on here? There he goes. Odd. Alright, but we do have fuel nearby. We got plenty of fuel nearby. We can easily bring it down. And the fuel refineries that are running into problems, they're just like, hey, I don't have any power. Could put those up here, but again, no fuel up here. These guys are just operating. Didn't put the extra power over here like I was talking about, but I was hoping to get those rare metals refineries from Brazil. Never got those. Got some unemployment going here, so let's go ahead and... Let's open the second shift on the TV workshop, just because it's going to increase cash production. It's a cash flow issue at this point. I think one more global support, and then we'll wrap up the series. If it's the Mega Mall, I'm good. If it's not, oh well, I tried. I think if I wanted to keep the game going and go all the way to Soul 400 or beyond, I could definitely get it, but how long do you want to stare at the screen? How long do you want to see essentially just me waiting for a global support to occur? It's a little difficult to do. I'm going to build another food storage, though, down here. I'm going to nestle that in there. It's going to be happy little fuel storage. She's going to be double covered by the Turbo Electric scrubbers down here. But note, there's also 150 food stored here, 50 food stored here, none and none. Oh, sorry, 0.06 stored here. But now the drones can easily move this stuff over. It just clears things out a little bit more. This guy's still sitting on 1,100 food. This guy's over half full. In the late game, you just have essentially infinite fuel. And it works for me. I'm not going to complain about it. We'll definitely complain about dust radius on these concrete plants. If this is Russia's, and I think it is, I mean, I like the idea of the building. Because it takes power. It takes 5 usually. And produce a bunch of concrete, but it's the dust. The dust is the issue for me.
Research complete.
I got the rare metals refinery. That's Brazil's. So this would actually turn all of our... There it is. Turn all of our waste rock into rare metals, which you can send back up. But I will close out the video by building a shitload of these dudes. Yeah, I can. Can't put one there. Sad face. Can put one there, and there, and there. Oh, can I get one there? Alright, that's, quite a few to get. 10 there? That's 10. That seems to be the right way to go. Alright, and of course, once they're fully done up, I will factory AI them, and I will get them up and running. A little bummed I couldn't get the Mega Mall in the playthrough, but again, if I chose to play a little bit longer, I would get it. We'll get these guys all online, and then we'll wrap up this series. Could go out this way too. But I think, honestly, with these guys built up, and I love these things, for Brazil, you just give them a little waste rock, and, you know, you fill them up, and it takes 10 waste rock, and gives you 1 rare metal. Considering I have 6,600 waste rock, 6,600 divided by 10, I can get 600, theoretically, waste rock out of this. But let me amplify and factory AI them, too. Again, Brazil, love this one. Martian Carnival, I think it was one of the first series I did. Once the Green Planet, I think it was Green Planet. Once that came online, I got that. Do I not have those materials here? Got another seed veg mission. I will allow the storage of rare metals. Is that rocket back yet? No, it's not. This one's about to do a seed veg mission, get us to 75%. So we got to allow the storage of rare metals here just so I can send them off. Now we're doing 4.4 rare metals. So instead of 600, I'm not even going to math it. That's too bloody much to deal with. But plenty of rare metals. If you're running with a colony and you're not doing terraforming, you have a bunch of waste rock, and you have global support, Rare Metals Refinery, beeline it if you can. If you're playing as Brazil, it makes it so much easier. And they are one of the easy, air quote, one of the easy sponsors in this game, and the Rare Metals Refinery is a big reason for it. Oh, someone else just popped. What has popped? I think it was one of these guys up here. But a colony of 480 people, starting off from, how many did I have? Like 12? I did bring in a few colonists over time, but no Earthborn colonists, no tourists. I did have that one tourist who came up like episode 10 or episode 12. Stupid ass colonist. That kind of threw a wrench into the mix a little bit. We're starting to get some more unemployment, so we'll go ahead and open up the other TV studio workshop. And this is a pretty functioning colony, I think. Granted, Mega Malls would make it so much easier. I could demo a lot of this stuff. Mega Mall would take care of a lot of things. But you kind of got to take what you get in this game sometimes. I mean, I'll gladly take a like if you leave it on the video. Leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share the video with your friends. That is going to wrap it up for this video and this series. Admittedly, not sure what I'm going to do next, but if you are liking the StarCraft series, go ahead and tune into that. That's going to be right now working in Heart of the Swarm. Started playing that one yesterday, and going to continue that through Heart of the Swarm, through Legend of the Void? Yeah, Legend of the Void, and then even probably doing the Nova missions if folks ask for it. Thanks everybody for watching this series. I'll see you in the next video.